que enfrian hacia el sol.
Lo mejor de mí, pero sobre todo de convocar a la gente a que ponga lo mejor de sí.
¡Vamos, Colombia!
Llegó el día, llegó el día, llegó.
What I do know is that Mockus, the Green Party, only received 4% in the previous election and then received 20% in the presidential election. So that is a very significant success. Even though Mockus did not win, it's a very, very significant thing that somebody with very little fame and name recognition was able to have a grassroots movement. So I think some people say that Mockus was a failure, but they should compare it not whether he won, but compare it to the past successes of the Green Party.
It was written a book about the use, the right utilization of Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, and it was said that it was the key for winning the elections. Is it true?
I don't think Twitter, MySpace, Facebook are the key to winning elections. I think the key to winning elections is showing that you truly respect the grassroots. The newest technologies should ultimately drive people to do the oldest thing, which is knock on doors and communicate face-to-face with other people to share the message of a campaign. But what I do think is the solution is to understand that when you empower ordinary people, you empower your campaign.
But do you think that it can work here in Latin America as it worked in United States?
I know that in Latin America, the level of internet access is much lower than in the United States. And even if everybody is not online, millions and millions of people are online. And it's really important to reach those people and to give those people opportunities to interact with the campaign. I don't think it's as simple as saying the Obama campaign can work everywhere.
But do you think it's possible that internet make a candidate win an election? Do you think it's possible?
You know, I don't know enough specifically about Peruvian politics to say, yes, one candidate, all they have to do is use the internet and then they can win. But it certainly seems to be the case that if they use the internet, they will certainly benefit, and their campaign will have advantages, I think, over people who are not using the internet.
And the key is not just to be in Twitter or to have a lot of friends, really?
No. It's important to realize that having a lot of friends on Twitter or Facebook, that's not the point. The point is developing relationships with people and asking people to take action offline into the real world. So to me, it's much more important if I only have 100 Facebook friends and those 100 people also get offline and knock on doors than if I have 10,000 Facebook friends who never do anything except stay on Facebook. I think people here use technology in a way that's relevant to their own lives. Because technology should never be about using something just because it's a new tool. All technology should be used to make an impact in your actual ordinary everyday life. You know, you don't use a hammer just because it's a new object. You use a hammer to build a house, and I think you should look at online tools the same way. You don't use Twitter just because, oh, everybody else is using Twitter. You use Twitter because it enables you to have a new type of conversation that you couldn't have without Twitter.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.